Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Shovel Knight campaign number 4, which I have been not delaying playing, people didn't vote for it, so I never jumped into the game to play it. The first campaign, you play as Shovel Knight. The second campaign, you play as Plague Doctor. Third campaign, you play as Bone Guy. Fourth campaign, we play as King Knight, which I don't really know that much about it, but apparently it's got cards. The King of Cards. Shovel of Hope, Plague of Shadows, Spectre of Torment, the King of Cards. Let's do it. Confirm. Kurgo, welcome. Shovel Knight in the year 2025, in the year of our Shovel Lord. People finally voted for it. And I think Jaxie Pants really wanted it, so here we are, Shovel Knight campaign number 4, let's do it. You can tell from looking at these, 6 hours, 5 hours, not a long campaign, but it'll provide some good, fun times, I hope. Choose his profile, yes. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. By all appearances, peace had flourished, and carefree new pastimes have taken hold. How about a game of Qwent? A card game called Joustus has swept the land, and with it, word of a grand tournament. Presiding over the contest are 3 Joustus judges. These wise kings have been chosen to spread joy and unity. How about Unreal? This contest is of great interest in King Knight, for though some call him a fool who plays a king, even fools know this. Whoever defeats all 3 Joustus judges will win an incredible treasure and be crowned the King of Cards. He's got like a bend in his face helmet. Competing for the Joustus crown is no simple matter, but King Knight schemes undeterred towards a kingdom of his own. Shine your crown. It is I, King Knight. Would you like to play a game of Qwent? Hey you, Bug Beetle Man, would you like to play a game of Qwent? No? How dare you? Get destroyed, you scoundrel! You rapscallion! Okay, I gotta remember how to play these damn games. What the heck do we have? We've got a dash, a single jump. If I like jump, dash. I've got to jump on his corpse. What the hell's going on here? Oh, there you go. You jump and dash into a wall, but for some reason it doesn't work when you're, no, it does work when you're against the wall, okay. These games all have like individual, unique control schemes that sometimes take a little while to get used to. The real question I have with this is that, are we gonna be like is this gonna be like a standard platformer, or is this gonna be like an actual card game? Because I kind of thought that this was gonna be more of a card game type of experience, but maybe not. Maybe this is just like all the other Shovel Knights, where you are, you know, you're playing the same game, but it's got its own unique elements to it. Oh, well, don't do that. This guy loves smacking all the things. Okay, while you're spinning, you can in fact do a dash. I don't know why it wasn't working there a second ago, but maybe you have to do like a second spin or something in order to do like a dash. I don't know, okay? I don't freaking know. Game's a little bit weird, okay? Whoops. We found King Knight's ring toy. Well, we're gonna die. Shovel Knight's amazing tutorial level. What's funny is that it's the same tutorial level for every Shovel Knight game. Every character you play as has the same exact tutorialization, which is real fun. Okay. Let's go. I have to hit something to spin, and then I can jump on enemies. Every single one of these damn Shovel Knight games has their own unique nonsense. Alright, don't die this time. Take your time. There you go. Open the chests. He's like digging his scepter in there. He's just like jamming it in. Dun-dun-dun-dun. There's a tutorial for breaking blocks. So he just hits the wall and gets a boost, huh? It's a Joustus crown. I have found it. I can already tell what one of the puzzles in this game is gonna be. It's gonna be, like the old classic Mario puzzle of you're doing the spin move and there's a bunch of blocks that you're destroying and you have to not, like, destroy too many of them to kill yourself. Ah! King Knight is like a good knight. It was a very short dragon fight there. He's actually like a good guy, I guess. I love the giant ring. The Valley of the Dawn. Okay. The Mossy Mountain. We found all three of the king medals in the first zone. Hear ye, hear ye. Hear who? How did this game franchise get 3 games? I guess people love their Shovel Knight. Okay, you can't bounce on a mossy surface. There you go. What a strange way of combat. Jump, dash, spin into people. Donk, donk, donk. Come here. You evil, evil doer. Now what exactly are you doing? Evil things. This came out when there were like no retro platformers like this. Just came out at the right time, I guess, says Connie. Pretty much, yeah. One of the first ones that's like, hey, there might be a market for this type of thing. What came first, Shovel Knight or that like 10X game? What is the 10X game? I can't remember. There was like one. There was like a. How do I do this? Do it like from here? Yeah. There's like a 10... Why do I keep thinking it's 10? I guess that's just because it's X. There was a game that was kind of like Mega Man, but it was not that well received on reviews. I can't remember the name of it for some reason. But what came out first? This or, yeah, 20XX, thank you, Bobby Carnage. I couldn't remember the name, you've solved the problem. What came first? Shovel Knight or 20XX? All right, bye-bye. Ow. And 30XX? I didn't know there was a 30XX. I knew about 20XX. Shovel Knight beat 20XX by a few months. Which raises a further question of, I wonder if one of those games was developed because of the other one. Like, is it one of those situations where it just so happened that two different developers were working on, you know, Mega Man-like titles, or was one of them like, hey, these developers are working on a Mega Man-like title. You know what? I bet you we could do that as well. What do you think? What do you think? XX August 2017, Shovel Knight full release 2019, but it had its early access way earlier. You never know. You never know. Look at Outer Wilds and Outer Worlds, says Kurgo. Yeah, but those are way different games. But they do still confuse me for that exact reason. They came out at roughly the same time, I think. Oh, my little prince, do you return to save the day with the ingredients I requested? It's Mom! Mother! I'm no prince, I'm a king and mother. Kings have subjects who do their bidding for them. Oh, my precious love, those are rats, not subjects. My rats are loyal to the last, they're my starter subjects, part of my grand plan. I must acquire a justice deck and be declared the king of cards. This is far more important than errands. Well, you can't rule on an empty stomach, please, my valiant knight, eat. Hearty meat pie. We go to our mom's house to eat a pie. Not her pie. Well, we are eating her pie. Thank you, mother. I have to go down to my secret lair. Oh. I need to get up the wall somehow. All right. See you later, Mum. The Spectral Ravine. Connie says, at least Outer Wilds as a name in game existed way before Worlds. I actually looked that up because I was getting those games, there we go, set up in OBS, and so I was curious about Outer Worlds. No, Outer Wilds is the one I meant to say. It was originally developed somewhere in like 2012, but it was only released in like 2019, I think. It was someone's project, like thesis project, or master's project or something, which is really cool. Definitely reminds me of the development of Narbacular Drop, aka Portal. I like these games that are, you know, someone's pet project, and it ends up being an exceptionally great, well-received, fantastic, long-lasting title. King Knight's very fancy. He's a fancy boy. You again? Must I teach you another lesson, you dumb dragon? Die, foul beasts! Like Balatro? Balatro wasn't somebody's project. Balatro was it was their pet project, but Balatro was a game that someone made for themselves. They're like, you know what? I just want to make a game for me and my friends to play. And then it blew up. And I find that to be really fun as well. That's a great story. All right, screw you, buddy. I don't know if that's the same story for FTL, but I still like the story from the developers of FTL as well, where they're like, hey, this is the game that we wanted to make, we made it. I enjoy that, I enjoy it because, you know, that's just, it's their game. Oh, God, get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here. You're screwing up. You're messing up my style. I have to figure out the jump. A little bit better here. Because it's like, if I jump and twirl, you can't if you dash and twirl, you can't dash again until you twirl twice. That's very strange. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Take this ring and shove it, knight. Kruger says, what does the down button do in this game? It makes me bend my knees. Nice. Kind of feels like there should be another trick to this room, but I think it's just a puzzle platform challenge. Careful. Definitely don't want to accidentally break the checkpoint, which you can do. There is a achievement in the game for doing that, breaking all of them. Your quest to become king of cards has not gone unnoticed. Ah, word has reached the slums, has it? Am I to travel with an entourage of mangy beggars now? Hiss. You shall remain silent and heed my words well. You stand no chance unless you... Out of my way, you reeking husk. I won't humor panhandlers on my path to the joustous crown. A child in the guise of a monarch, I will teach you respect and the true meaning of fear. What's very funny is that King Knight is just the asshole. It's not that we're the bad guy, we're just the jerk. I just bounced on his head 10 times. You are impudent, but quick on your feet. Interesting. Horrors! You touched my cape. Now I must launder away your disgusting filth. Take these and waste no more of my time. Justice deck. A starter deck! Finally, your card quest can begin! A Joustus deck? Did you soil it with your witchery? They're ordinary Joustus cards, you simpleton. Seek the nearest house of Joustus and play your role. Let you style on your foes with a little quick spin. Well, I think we're gonna have to do this. Oh, that's how we get up there. Ow! Must kill all of the minions of this evil, vile world and spin on their mangy heads. I need all of the joustest coin in the world, in the realm. All right, goodbye. No, my money! I can't get to my money! Oh, I can get to my money. I do it. Oh, I can't spin on these. I do enjoy that we're playing the jerk. We were kind of playing the jerk when we were playing as Plague Knight as well. They were not a good dude. Oh, you know what? There you go. That's how you do it. All right, we got our money. Oh, it's a rat balloon. I see it now. It's a weird rat balloon. The House of Joustus. I have come to play with my cards. That is not a euphemism. Let me in by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Smite it all, had such a fine run I did. Pah, I'll never be good enough to challenge King Pridemore. My, is that a brand new Joustus deck? Perhaps we could go over the rules together. My mind is as honed as my armor. I need no prior experience to defeat a knave at cards. Stand aside. I mean no disrespect, your highness, but you'll be trounced and your riches squandered without proper advice. It'd be wise and valorous for us both to practice Joustus. Fine. Oh my god, it is Qwent. To win Joustus, you have to claim more gems than your opponent. To start, pick a card from your hand and place it on the board. Propeller Rat, Bone Clang, and Beto. You want me to play Propeller Rat? I will play Propeller Rat. I'll play Propeller Rat here. If your card covers a gem, you claim it, but you can't just place a card onto a gem. You have to push it on. You have to push it on. Arrows indicate which direction your card can push. Push the card you already placed to claim the gem. I understand. What the? Can't place spaces occupied. We can push left or push right. I understand. So we have to block the board with our pieces. As you can see, I claim the gem by pushing your card up. Push the card right to reclaim the gem for yourself. Or I could do this. The game won't let me. You can't push there, your card is blocked by an opposing arrow. There's still a way to push my card off the gem. You can insert your card in between. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. The match is almost over. The game ends when the center squares are full. Each player must place a card on their turn, but the only move I can make will lose me the game. My hand is forced. What? What a strange game. Open squares are full. Press A to continue. A fine match for keeps. Okay. Hello, people. Am I fast? I'm already the best at Joustus. I want to be the best, and I want to be the fastest. I have to challenge a child. Winning the Joustus crown should be a piece of cake. Hey, we were playing Joustus, or what, mister? I guess we're playing. How about a round of Qwent? I know I just murdered a whole bunch of random zombies that were, you know, eating your flesh, but would you care for a round of Qwent? Okay, so an opposing... An opposing card. Can't place card, must be pushed onto it. We place ourselves here. You can't place a card on the edge. So if I place a card here, like, we just win, right? Sorry, it has to be pushed. We put a card here. Ah, but it's blocked by the air. Okay, I understand. I understand now. Cards must be pushed. We can put a card here. He pushes us out of the way, but I can push myself onto the gem. You can... I thought you couldn't do that. You thought you couldn't push and put a card directly onto it. Okay, but you can. How interesting. So that's blocked. That doesn't allow us to push. That doesn't allow us to push. Okay, I understand. Pushes cards without pushing blocks. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize you could do that, but you can. I don't have anything that pushes down, so I can't, I don't think, win this. Blocked by the opposing arrow. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put a card down. You lose Blorb. Choose a replacement from your library. Edit deck. Add Bone Clang, add Dive Drake, add Zambi, add Doze Drake. So this is our 8 owned card. I guess, you know, that fits the bill, right? If you... When you play these games, you also lose, you know, you gain the card from the other player. It makes sense that they would gain a card from you, right? We got Zambi, Propeller Rat, Blitzsteed, Dive Drake, Pito, Bone Clang, and we have 1 Doze Drake. It's a lot of cards. Okay, rematch. Okay, I understand now. We can, in fact, place a card onto it by pushing another card, but we can, that is still a direct place onto it. Makes sense. So here's what I am thinking. Start here, and then if I push him to the right, we win. Sounds about right, right? He can't push me down. He can push me to the left, though, right? Because if he puts a card here, I'll be moved to the left, and I can't push him out of the way to move onto the board. This is real weird. I also like this. But if I move here, he can push me down if he draws something that has a down arrow on it. Gotcha. If I move here, he can push me to the right and I'll lose my spot on the board. So I think I want to move here. And then... He can push me off. Can he? His beetle could just straight up push me off of the board. I understand. Okay. So let's push you off of the board. So we've surrounded it. Ah, but then I have to like push you down onto it, which is not what we want. But I can... How does... Does this game work? I am so confused. I can't even like begin to comprehend where to play things. Do I go here? Oh, it needs a downwards pushing arrow. Like, what if I do this? And then what if I pushed you off the board? It's a draw? I don't understand. If you lose in Joustus, you lose in real life. Bye, Blorb. Okay. We're back to deck building anyways. I didn't catch Balatro though. This is Nachomancer. Yep. Missed Balatro. Now we're in. Whatever the heck this is. Okay, so all of his pieces push to the right, and they can't be pushed left. If we move here, he can push me. He can't push me left, but he also can't push me to the right, and I can't push myself to the right. Put a squirrel here. He cannot push my squirrel left or down, but he could push it up. But he's not gonna do that. Why would you do that? Because I can't push you to the left, because you have an arrow there. Right. And I can't push you down because you have an arrow there. I've let you win the game. No, I haven't. We push you up, and then we can chain the push. I see, I understand. And then I push you over. And I win. Because it covers all the 4 squares on the board. I don't understand this. I understand it. I don't necessarily love it. Choose a card to take, Fleeto or Beto. I'll take a Fleeto. I've obtained your Fleeto. This is such a wonky deck, a wonky game. You did beat me 3 times, kid. I don't know, but if you never race anyone, then you can never be proven wrong. I see you're right. You're actually right, Mr. Wow. Thanks. I'm the fastest. I'm the fastest. No one can outrun me. Okay, there's a ram and a frog. Thank you for the potion. You found a card, Bard. Don't forget to add it to your deck. There's Shovel Knight down there. And there's a horse. Hey there, Your Highness. I've got some hot merchandise to juice up your Joustus game. Why not have a look? Yes. A level 1 mystery card. What should it be? Cheat. Play them all. Play all 3 cards in your hand at once. Cheat Gem Thief. All cards on a gem flip to become yours. Cheat Beto Swap. Change your opponent's hand to 3 weak cards. Okay, well, I'm gonna buy you out. Ledge Farmer. It's got a different arrow on the top. Cheat. Play all 3 cards in. Oh, I see. So these are like one-time use only consumable things? It makes sense that King Knight would be the cheater. Hedge Farmer. It's got 2 left arrows on it though. And this is probably how you can buy cards that you lose by having your opponent kick him out of your deck, right? Oh, and 32%. Okay. We're done with this. Hold on a second. Ugh. What a strange game. Okay, let's do our deck. Let's do our deck. Your deck is 16 cards. We're gonna put in a whole bunch of random things. And that's our deck. What a delicious game, Justices. I mean, delightful. I'm like a kid again when I play. I get it. As you might have overheard, I've become unbleatable. Care to butt heads? I've deliberated over my deck for days, but now it's goat time. Kurgo says, it was certainly a choice to add a minigame to the game, but actually I love it. I was delighted. Oh, it's a 3x3 board. Okay, I get you. Yeah, he can't move out of the way to the right. Put you here, I think? No, we're gonna push you out of the way. You son of a... Okay, hold on. You have given me a free point, though. Oh, I love this. I don't know what I'm doing, but I love it. I'm not gonna let you push me out of the way. I don't know how to stop that, but I'm not gonna let you push me out of the way. Can't push right, blocked by the opposing arrow. Gotcha, I understand. But I can push you out of the way here. You've given me a free space. So what is this? Pushes standard arrows and is blocked by double arrows. Okay, it's a super push. I understand. Well, you can't push me down, so I think I'm okay. Am I good at the game? Did I win? Feat accomplished. Gem sweep. You won. Open squares are full. Press A to continue. I can steal an opponent's card. I'll take your ghost, your boo. Take card 2 of 3. Blorb! Blorb! I'll take your blorbs. Full blorb build. Joust is a game of strategy, cunning, and blatant cheating. That's what I'm realizing here, I think. Bar halt. Have a generous goblet of your finest juice to me, the future king of cards. Future king, you say? With your gleaming getup, I'd half expect you to toast the entire house with a round. Well, as a matter of fact, maybe I will. Yes, indeed. Juice on the house, the finest for everyone, to a new era of my triumph. Generous goblets for everyone on behalf of our new philanthropist. A fee of 5,000 gold will of course be required. Here's the gold. High roller, more like eye roller. No coin. The king of disappointment. All right, I'll come back. Did you know it took 3 planes to travel here? And boy, are my armors tired. Made it all the way up here just to look at my Joustus puzzle, then let me sum it up nicely. Summit up. Summit? Oh, summit, because we're high. You have to win in one move, call it single combat. Want to try? Win game in 1 turn. you get a turn too. All right, well, I didn't know you had a turn. It said one move, not 2 moves. My move is not the only move. My move is 1 turn. In which case, we do this. Puzzle solved. Wait, you figured it out? That was supposedly unpuzzleable. Your joust is standing. There's more than one puzzle. Sure? So he can push up, he can push down, he can push to the left, he cannot push to the right. I think what we want to do is move the middle column up or down. Something like this. He can't push me up out of the way. He can't push down. He can't push me left out of the way. He can't push right anyways. He can't push me up either. Puzzle solved! 300 gold. We gotta do a lot of puzzles in order to get 5,000 gold to buy everyone a drink. Hopefully I get one too. Win game in 1 turn. Vito, Dooz, Drake, and Zambi. He can only move left. Okay. Right, can't move left. I own 1. There are a lot of cards. So the real question is, how can we move so that we lock ourselves in place? Like if I do this, he can just push me out of the way. So that's probably not what you want. If he can't make a move, does the game end immediately, or do I still get another turn? Let's see what happens. Oh, I can't move him anyways. Because I was thinking then I could put something on the left side, but I guess we don't have to deal about that. The win in 1 turn. He can just push me out of the way here. So I'm thinking, the thing about this game is that if he can make a move, he has to make a legal move, I think. So if we can force him to push one of our cards into a good spot, that would be ideal. But how do you set that up, you know? There's only a few moves you can even freaking make here. Like, I can't play that one at all. I could push you out of the way. Can't push you out of the way. Am I overthinking this? I mean, really, the only thing I can do is move this guy up or down. If I move him down, he can just push him out of the way. But then I can push him out of the way myself, I think, right? No, but you have to win in 1 move. That's the thing. I'm overthinking it. I don't... Look, this is not my type of game. I'm bad at thinking, like, 8 moves ahead with freaking puzzle piece strategy here. Like... I don't know, move that down, and you're just gonna push him out of the way and win. Well, we tie. Hold on. We can figure this out. We can figure... Why is this card green on the board? Oh, this one. Why is this card green? Zambi. Okay. Push. What can we push? I can push... I can't push you up. Can't push anything here down. I can't push you to the right or down. Well, pushing up didn't work. What about doing this? And then what is your move gonna be? You can't move anything. You can't do anything. Oh, but that's actually right. That's the right call. Because if he can't make a legal move, then we win because we have 1 of 3. Oh! Okay. Oh, it's green because there was a gem on it. Gotcha, gotcha. We get Croaker. All right. I see. So that's 2 of 4 that we have defeated. Never seen hoof or hide of you before, goalie. This here's my neighborhood post. Play joustus with a horse like me, you get trampled. But if you insist, you'll need to pay Jester a fortune to reclaim all the cards I win from you. Giddy up. Yeah, okay, so if you lose all your cards, you have to grind for them. That's real funny. Okay. You can be pushed down, but you can also be pushed to the side. This dude, if he pushes me... Really don't want Kid to be there. Kid can push up. So he can kind of lock out that bottom space. Is that any good? Yes. Yeah, I think it is. We'll put Kid here. Because I can easily push you out of the way and you can't push me back. Like, there's nothing you can do to push my Kid out of the way. Doesn't matter. You can't push my Kid out of the way. Kid is a great card. Kid is a fantastic card. Choose a card. Is it just me, or do you just want a lot of cards that have a lot of triangles on them? That seems to be the ideal strategy. You have my attention now, king or otherwise. You have skill enough at the game I admire, the Black Knight. My unease grows with the developments of this Joustus Crown debacle. The moment I realized that a mastery of Joustus would provide insight, I became a champion myself. I'd best you easily in armed combat, but in Joustus we cross cards. My mind is victory, held steadfast. Come, Terrorpin, an ambush. Onward, my turtle companion, let us give our foe a worthy joust. Many triangles offer many options. See, he's got a double triangle card on him. The fool. What a fool. He's got a lot of double triangles on him. Okay, so... I think I like this. You can't push me off the board. You can push me off the board because you have things that push off the board. But I can push myself onto the diamonds. Onto the gems. Why is there fire on the board? Why is the board on fire? Are you cheating? All cards on a gem flip to become yours. Change your opponent's hand to 3 weak cards. Play all 3 cards in your hand at once. This guy's cheating. He could push me to the right. What? I want to look at the board. Why is the board on fire? I can't like look at the board though. Why is the board on fire? Look, we're just gonna have to accept that the board is gonna be on fire for a little bit, okay? Block by opposing arrow. Just burns a bit, it's just okay. I think, to be here? Meteor smash. Oh, he broke all of the cards on those tiles. Well, that is something that just happened. You can push me off of that pretty easily, but I can push you off of that pretty easily. Yep, I kind of figured that's what you were gonna do. That's okay. Wanted this. I pushed your frog, which pushed the squirrel. How interesting. Okay, there's gonna be a meteor smash happening. What a strange game. Let's see. I can't push myself. Can't push myself down, no reason to. I can put myself there, but there's no reason to. Meteor smash, boss power. Do I have a boss power? I mean, I guess I can cheat. He's not really cheating because he's affecting his own side as well, you know. I do like the power of Kid, but this is not a very good spot for him, I don't think. How dare you? I can't push you, can I? How dare you? How dare you, sir? You could push my skeleton off, which is not ideal. Oh, I can't even push the skeleton over there! How are we gonna do this? He's got one. Okay, I have an idea. Push here. That's fine, because now that's my space. And that it's gonna be destroyed again. This guy has too many card destructive powers. This is gonna take freaking forever. I'm almost out of cards. He's almost destroyed the entire deck. Oh, hey, look, Meteor Smash. Could have seen that one coming. I guess the cards go back into your draw pile, okay. And that's his turn, which means I have time to do something like this. Although you're just gonna push my dude up. You know what I need to do? There we go. There's one. Oh my god, I'm gonna win. Must be pushed. We can push. We can push. That'll do it. You have some cheats on your own. Yeah, but I don't want to use them because they cost money. So I figured I'm just gonna go for it. We went for it, we got it. I will take your torpedo. It was a great name. Terrapin, my loyal steed, even with your tactical guidance, we lost this shiny charlatan called our gambit. But tarry not, King Knight, for though it's been fun and games, I sense something is not right. Tread lightly in your leggings. Now is the time to be choosing allies wisely with strategy in mind. You there, you, the pauldrons. Fancy pants, yes, you. My friend and I have an offer for you. We need to talk elsewhere. Sorry, petitioners, I am not accepting gifts from peasants, and I won't have a word of your pleasantries. Does the Joust's crown ring a bell? We bid you no harm and wish to hear your story. Please, your highness? Finally, some recognition of my status. Very well, I'll hear you out. Heave to and grab the rope. I mean, give me a second. I gotta... Gotta check out what's going on up here, of course. Is that enough money to buy a round? Unfortunately not. What the hell's happening up there? Oh, it's the skyship. Boop kid, you found my secret lookout. Great view, huh? I've always wanted to ride in an airship. It's my dream. That sounds dumb, whizzing about in a giant floating target. Hey, it is not. The Guildwing's captain can dodge any threat. He's even got his own card. Here, have one. Screw you, kid! I don't think King Knight had the rat balloons. This ramshackle monstrosity seems ready to splinter to bits, but I must say this view of my future kingdom is quite remarkable. The Glidewing is a sturdy lass. My crew of fortune seekers depends on her, and we turn a mighty profit. And lately we've had our eyes on the Joust's crown. But we need a champion who can outplay King Pridemore, and clearly you, my friend, have a magic touch. Oh, I assure you the Joust's judges will be small work for a talent such as my own. Your grace, I believe we have an understanding if we work together, the glory will be yours. First up is King Pridemore, a bearded noble with a razor wit. We're nearing his domain. Pridemore keep his domain. But it will be a moment yet. Have a stroll around the Glidewing and rest up. Keep wanting to call it Guildwing. What a freaking stupid dummy I am, right? All right. The Vicar figure. Hail, I sense unease regarding my presence. Does thou wondereth why an apparition stand before you? Well, not really, no. In life, I was called the Vicar of Vigor. You may have seen my many statues scattered across the land. Alas, as prophesied, I cannot find eternal rest, but I have no one upon whom to bequeath my treasured heirlooms. Perhaps you'd agree to take them off my transparent hands. Healing hammer. Pound health hearts out of your enemies. Send forth a flying lance. Ah, medals. Okay, I should have read the pop-up. Don't leave yet, for as you see, you've carried out my desperate plea. My heirloom sold, I'm finally free. If you are destined to be king, afford me now some time to sing. Oh, how long to tell the tale of how I came from beyond the veil. What are these vagaries? Do you think I have it all day? But hidden behind my tales are rich lessons. For instance, the tale of how my many statues came to be. Silence, I don't have time for this. I'm building an empire, not an opera house. Oh, I suppose my business in this realm is finished then. Farewell forever. Sigh. Ooh. Get out of here, ghost. Surprised to see you here in the back, fancy pants, when the Glidewing creaks. I'm the gal with the grease. Do a little freelance inventing too, wanna see? Hold down to cry your heart out and restore all health. Spin to absorb nearby gold. Look, I have no money. I got no money, buddy. Hey, witch. The Grandma Swamp, as all has been written, let not thy fate wane, for when the bell tolls, thy deed shall lay plain. What shall I reveal? Adventure? Requus mora, the number of times you've fallen in battle is 2. Oh no! I don't care. Okay, I think we've murdered this location. However, I want to go back to the airship. Hold on a second. I fell off the airship. You hate him, you love him, but King Knight is quite a character, says Kurgo. He certainly is. I want to go back to the airship! Mason the Wolf, welcome, how you doing? Hello, I heard murder was happening. Gaga, we're murdering with our cards. Oh, there we go. Okay, so right and left bumper selects your ability. Hi guys, I fell off the airship. Hey there, King Man. I pilot this dainty little clipper, and I steer her true. Name's Doe at your service. You're cleared for departure. When you're ready, just leap off the bow. Bet you there's something up there. We'd been scouting around the plains for Chassis players before we met you. It's peaceful here. King Knight, you dazzle me with your gleam. A moment, if I may. Why do I feel rather regal today? What troubles you, Lord? Merit medals, you see, I've realized that those brave enough to find them have most interesting tales to tell. Most interesting indeed. Perhaps I could take a peek at your majestic collection to inspire a melody. 10. You're quickly becoming a bard in your own right. Would you accept my 900 gold? Yes. As he trod through the grass over the hills of the plains, the king's cleanest trousers grew soiled with stains. Abroad from his castle, aloft in the sky, he traded his kingdom for a flagon of lye. Don't quit your day job, pal. There's so many people here. There's so many people to talk to. Goosh? Oh hey, the bard and I. We find this place inspiring, that's why I'm up here taking commissions. But materials, I need 1,500 gold to create your likeness. Should be quick. Paint me. How delightful, sir. Only a true artist can capture my resplendence. Are you up to the task? I can't draw a line without redrawing it 1,000 times, but the result will shine very soon. I can't draw a line without redrawing it 1,000 times. We have to pay him 1.5 million gold. Fancy seeing you here, Your Highness. The Glidewing is full of types that love to buy me merchandise. Well, I have cards already. Cardia. Another traveler joins our airfaring crew. I'm Cardia, and I have a great interest in this land's diversions. Joust the shines. Shall we glimmer together? She's got a light table. As long as life exists, there will be cards. Oh, it's a new board. It's very bright. All right, Cardia, if that is your real name. How dare you? How ding-dag-nabbity dare you? All right. How dare you? How ding-dag-nabbity dare you? That should do it. So that's locked in. That one is locked in as well. And then all we gotta do... Can you push up? You can't push up. Can I push down? do this. You can't push me out of the way. Ah, but you can now push that guy up. How dag-nabbity dare... You know what? You could easily push this guy out of the way, but it doesn't matter. I still get the freaking diamond. You can't stop me from getting the diamond now. Look at that! A perfect victory! Gem sweep! Jackpot! You want open squares are full. Press A to continue. Who do I want? I'll take your dude. I'll take this dude. Oh, for every gem, I think you get to steal one card. Maybe that's how it works. What a thrill, I can see why the others have put their hope in you, and now you have my hope as well. Return to me when the houses of Joustus lay ousted, and don't think there's no reward. In fact, it is beyond your dreams. All right, see ya. Just you wait. I have nothing but waiting. Ledge farmer. I got this wingsuit and it's great, but I'm scared too. Maybe I'll just stay here for a while longer. Work up some steam. No, I missed it. Oh. Vroom, vroom. Okay, that was weird. It just landed inside of it. I mean, I wanna pop that open because I don't know what it is. Oh, so there's the hammer. What is this ability? Send forth a flying lance, pound health hearts out of your enemies. Plow through your problems with pugilism, a cape fit for a king, stitched lovingly by your mother, a meat pie. There's 135 of these freaking things, oh my god. Freaking game. Okay, hold on. I wanna see what was in the wall here. 200 gold, that's still pretty good. Vroom, vroom, burp. All right. Gold chest, the rolling roadhouse. Whoa, you okay? Looks like your vigor got knocked out, but that's okay because this is the roll course. Rolling is great. You can sail through dirt and get more distance without stopping or spinning up. Quickly press X during your shoulder bash. Oh. Gives you a little speed boost. Whee! No! Didn't realize it was gonna be an attack. No! Just an obstacle course here. That's nice. It's good, it's good. Kind of solves the problem I was having with his kit, which was there was a little bit of a how am I gonna hit enemies close to me sort of thing, but now we got a tutorial.